board. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. All right, hitting into an elevated green. That is beautiful. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Good job. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, too bad. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Teeing it up on the third. Oh, tee shot's looking good. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Good shot out there. Nicely played. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh, brutal. Okay, you've got this one for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, have a good drive out there. It's a par 5 on this 4th hole. I like that. Huh, weird. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. This putt's tracking. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Nice swing. Sounded great. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one may end up in the rough, not sure though. And you've managed to hold on to the fairway here. That's good stuff. And about 5 feet to go. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. You brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And we're about 135 to the pin. Okay, here's our third shot. And this next putt for the par. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well done. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Well, this shot might go into the rough. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. Well done. This one's 8 feet. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Well, that's too bad. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Looking good so far. Here we go. Par putt. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Nice stroke, we're on the green. Here we go, 24 feet away. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. And after that one, 4 under par. Here we go on the 11th. Nice, that's some solid contact. Well, you can't hit them all. Oh, nice little chip there. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. 4 under par is your score at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Beauty of a swing there. Eight-footer here in front of us. Oh, almost had the birdie there. Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. 13th hole coming up. This drive is moving. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. On second thought, it might be okay. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's about 25 feet out. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And 5 under for your score at the moment. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Nicely struck. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. All right, this is your 4th shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. Looking really good. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. All right, this one's around 15 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh! And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. And that approach was a bit wayward. Oh, please get in there. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Here's our second shot on the 18th. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And that putt will seal this round for you. Okay, end of the round. Scorecard says 7 under par. That's a great round. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And here we go. Off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green. Oh, robbed there. This is potentially to save par. And after that one, even par is your score. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. I'll take that from that type of distance. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. And here's an 8-footer for us. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. I'm having that. Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, here we go for the birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Nice swing on that. That'll do nicely. This one's a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Was a good one. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. 11 under par currently. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. And the putt drops in for birdie. And 12 under is your current score. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Nice swing. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, it almost went. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, there you go. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Looks like you caught the downslope. This could run out. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Okay, here comes the green. Yep, that's gonna work. This putt is about 11 feet. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. 13 under at the moment. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And 1 stroke off the leader. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here we go. This putt for the bird. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. That sounded good. That's a safe shot. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All right, and as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard, shall we? 14 under after that hole. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Sweet. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this one from 25 feet. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. Oh, is this gonna go? Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work real good. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh my goodness. Here comes a 3-footer. And that putt safely in its home. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. Well, you made good contact with that one. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Whoops, there goes the, yeah, that's the water. Yeah, that'll work. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Who continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. And here we go, this one for birdie. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Here we go, just a few more inches. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. 15 under par is your score. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Oh, look at this thing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And setting up here from an elevated position. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here you go. You need this for a final score of 61. This putt's going. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And as this round winds down, it's 16 under par for you. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.